Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? I am back with an RCT3 park tour, and this time it's you guessed it, another sandbox park. And this park is called Jackie's Cute Little Bare Feet Wrinkles Park. And so anyways, let's just go inside the park. So when you first enter, you'll get a Tagada type ride, which is broken down right now, as you can tell. If you were to go to the right, you would get that. And if you would keep going straight, there's a restroom there, along with a custom stall that sells pizza. And here, if you would keep going straight, you would get my Gerstlauer Eurofighter called the Quarantine Madness. And here is another restroom, followed by a rainbow pattern of tulips I added around a cyclone type ride. And here are a few trees and a turbo drop tower. And here's a Crocktails Tropical Juices stand. Oops, and here is the merry-go-round. I almost forgot to show you that. And here is my B&M dive coaster called the Insane Huge Butt that rumbles when you have to take a really gigantic turd. And here is the motion simulator type attraction. And here is my Rolloplane type ride. And here is the flying carpet type ride, along with the bucking bull. And here is the Thunderbobs type ride. And here is the Rocket Boost Katina stand. And here is my launched coaster called The Feeling You Get When You Smell Kylie's Feet. And there it goes in its forceful launch, and its deformed Emmelman. And here is my custom vendors that sells dino burgers. And here is a restroom I have here. And here is the Phoenix Twister and the Buffalo Roundabout type ride, and my Windseeker type ride, and my Teacups ride. And here is the Twister type ride I have here. And here is my Gravity Group coaster called Emily Walters' Smokin' Soft and Spicy Fine Souls, which is broken down right now, as you can tell. And here is the Cotton Candy in a restroom. And here is a restroom, along with an Odd Icy type ride. And here is my B&M stand-up coaster called the Late Night Lectures Revenge. And here is my water park, which is called Jackie's Cute Little Bare Feet Wrinkles Park Shores. And here is the water slide complex that I would call Crazy Pit, because the body slides are called the Ultimate Celebration Craziness. And the tube slides are called the Ultimate Smokin' Toes of Gabriel Williams. Two of the normal tube slides are called that, but there's also a bowl slide on this complex, which is called the Ultimate Opening of my Bedroom Door by my dad. And here is the body slide I created called the Smokin' Toes of Ella from SSG. And here is my family raft slide that's kinda lame. It just has a drop, but anyways, it's called the Purple Unicorn That Farts. And here's another body slide I made called the Wiggling of Alanis' Smokin' Toes. And here is the tornado slide called Bowser Jr. Takes His Shit on Chef Pee-Pee. And here is my Windseeker type ride like I just showed you. And here's the Have Main type ride, which is broken down, by the way. A lot of rides are breaking down as I'm doing this park tour. Isn't that crazy? And anyways, here is the rocket type ride, coffee stand, a coconut drink stand, a root beer, and a hot cocoa stand. And here is a custom vendor stand that sells ice cream. And here is a robot arm type ride I have here. And here is my wooden coaster called the Cuteness of Jenna's Feet. And here is my powerboat type ride. And here is my Gravitron type ride. And here is my Huss break dance. And here is the Kamikaze type ride, like always. And here is the cookie stand I have here, along with a discus type ride. And here is the chair swing type ride I have here, followed by the Larson loop and the Saltiments type ride. And here is the A2 drink vending machines. And here is a new download I got to work recently called Space Rings. And yes, I actually got this download to work on my game, and it looks so cool. Just look at it. And that looks insane. And so, anyways, here is my B&M winged coaster called the Smokin' Toes of the Kids Bop Girls. And here is the In-N-Out stand, and the chicken stand, and the burger stand, and the bison burger stand. Yes, I have 3 places on this Midway that sell burgers. And so here is the Jollibee stand. And here is my dinosaur go-around type attraction. And here is the sandwiches stand. And here is my Risen Rad Ferris wheel, like always. And here is another Steel Rides coaster I made called the Barefoot Adventures of Dana Dangler. And here is a restroom I added. And here is a McDonald's stand. And here's another restroom. And oh my god, my Steel Rides coaster is broken down. I didn't even realize it. A lot of rides are breaking down on this RCT3 park tour, like I just said. And so anyways, here is another custom vendor stall that sells, let me see what it sells. It sells sandwiches, along with another restroom. And here is the Chaos type ride I have here. And here is the Dizzy Dropper type ride called Mr. Heiny Pants. And here, the Dizzy Drop coaster I made, which like I just said, is called Mr. Heiny Pants. And yeah, so anyways, here, and here is a pizzeria stand. I'm sorry I'm stuttering. I just want to make sure I don't forget to show you anything. And here's the steak stand, and a custom vendor stall that sells fries, which has a different roof, by the way. If you didn't notice, you'll see a different roof on this one. And yeah, so I think that's gonna do it for this RCT3 park tour. Reply to me your thoughts on this park tour, and make sure to stay tuned for a lot more coming to Coaster Plus Music 19, and I will see you all in the next. Whoops, forgot to show you guys this ride right here. Here is the Renovator Max type ride I have here, and which is right in front of my Huss breakdance, by the way. And yeah.